You and I both do not want to be paying $23 every month for an app when we could be buying V-Bucks instead. So here are 6 genuinely great free alternatives to Adobe's Photoshop. Photopea is maybe the best on this whole list, and as someone who pays for Photoshop, I still use Photopea 80% of the time out of pure convenience. Real quick before we start, drop a comment below as you're watching saying which ones you found the best and worst. This really helps future viewers decide what's right for them and not to just take what I personally like. This is a browser-based editor that looks and feels almost exactly like Photoshop. It supports PSD, XD, PDF, PNG files and more, literally everything. I personally use Photopea for small projects when I don't want to wait for Photoshop to load up, or if I'm on the go and I don't have it installed on that device. It has layers, masks, blend modes, all the image and filter options. Basically, it is exactly what Photoshop is, but in a browser. From what I'm aware, the only thing you need to pay for is the AI background remover, but you can just go to something like www.remove.bg and it's free there. I mean, if you're making thumbnails, doing graphic design, like making posters or flyers, or just need Photoshop style tools without installing something to your desktop, this is for sure the best option on the list and my personal favorite. I'll try to include any potential downsides on this list, and as far as Photopea goes, I guess the only one would be that if you don't have an ad blocker, you will see ads, but they're not invasive or anything by any means, and if you really want, you can pay to get rid of them. GIMP is one of those tools where people say, this is amazing, or this app hates me. It's an open source, insanely powerful and professional photo editing app, capable of Photoshop level photo manipulation. It has advanced retouching, layer masks, plugins, and customization, and has full offline performance. Truthfully speaking though, GIMP is not particularly beginner friendly, and the interface is different, not bad, just enough to make a Photoshop user feel a bit uncomfortable at first. But if you're willing to learn it properly and invest a bit of time into learning, then GIMP is one of the best and strongest free tools available. If any of these help you guys, be sure to comment below, and if there's any recommendations that I didn't include in this video, please let me know and I'll make a part 2 soon. Inkscape. Quick clarification, Inkscape is more of an Illustrator replacement than a Photoshop one. That being said, it definitely deserves a spot on this list, because if you are looking to make logos, icons, SVGs, or just clean scalable designs, then Inkscape is the most elite software you will find for free. If you're branding a business, doing merch, or creating assets that need to be scaled, then it's perfect for you. Definitely don't open it expecting photo editing, that's not its job, although being somewhat capable. Canva. You don't want complexity, no layers, just pure results then and there. Cool. That's most people, and that's what Canva's for. Canva is amazing for creating social media posts, thumbnails, presentations, and marketing graphics. You don't have to really learn anything, no YouTube tutorials or hour-long learning courses. You get drag and drop design, free templates that look professional, plus browser and app support. You won't get a very deep control of photo manipulation, but if you're looking for output and consistency, then it's unbeatable. Krita. Krita is not trying to be Photoshop, but it is arguably the best free digital painting app. As someone who draws on Photoshop and has used Procreate a million times, Krita is certainly not behind in any capacity. If you're drawing, painting, illustrating, or using a tablet, Krita is absolutely insane for a free software. It has different brush engines, stabilization, animation tools, layers, and is ideal for any artist. It's a creator-first piece of software, although it's not ideal for photo editing per se, or making thumbnails, but for artists, top tier. Pixlr. Sitting somewhere between Photopea and Canva lies Pixlr. It's a browser-based, fast and easy to use software, great for quick photo edits, simple retouching and creating basic social media posts or thumbnails. You won't get Photoshop or Photopea levels of editing, but with Pixlr it's easy to learn and it gets the job done with zero stress. If this video helped you at all, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll keep breaking down tools that actually save you time and money. Once again, I know I asked 2 times already, but please comment below which ones were best for you, and if there's any other ones, then I will make a part 2 soon. I just wanted to keep the video short to not waste anyone's time. Thank you.